Good day, peeps, it's Garfield here and welcome to episode 9 of the Derby Way, the revamp. I hope you enjoyed the new intro. This season I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently, nothing major, just little fine tweaks that I've picked up on over the last week of recording. So without further ado, we'll get into this because the start of the season there's a lot of shit to shovel through, shall we say. So first thing on the agenda, 2 potential signees. These are on the free agents list. We've got Hugo Barredia and Claudio Ferrari. I'm going to scout them, see what they're like, see if they fit in around our team. If they do, they'll be signed up, and that's that. And here we go, kicking off season 2, the pre-season tournament invite. Let's have a look what we've got. We'll normally, and we still will, go for the one that gives us the most money, which would be the European International Cup, and that's the one we're going to pick. Next on the agenda, Kovdansky has caught the eye of Bohemian FC and they want to pay £76,000 for him. Well, Kovdansky is currently worth 120. So what we're going to do, we're going to delegate this. I could go into the, we want at least 200k for him, and I don't want to settle for anything less than about 150 really. Maybe then we can strike a deal. Final youth scout report from England before I send the scouts out again. It's brought back Brandon Ward with a potential of 74 to 94 with a decent overall start by the looks of things, and Toby Wilson with a very good overall start and a potential of 82 to 94. Welcome lads to the youth academy. So the first game of the episode, we are in the little friendly cup. We are playing AC Horsens in this game. There's the Derby County lineup: Romano, Martin, Moran, Jackson, Magnuson, Lindquist, Hughes, Allen, Pereira, Henriquez and Ward. Let's get into this. Here comes a Derby throw, Ward taking it, he passes it back to Magnuson. Here's Lindquist, here's Allen. Manages to get the pass back to Lindquist. Takes the shot and Ed Allen. He's already opened his account. Just like that, Derby County found themselves in the lead, and it's Ed Allen. Great goal. Picking up where he left off when we were playing the matches in the last game. He just curls it into the net. Look, beautiful. Keeper's got no chance. Beats his man. Nice little play with Lindquist to get that. And there it is. Ed Allen opens his account for the Derby team this season. Lindquist spreads it out wide. Magnuson sees the run of Henriquez. Nice touch on. Can he get across into the box? He does get the cross into the box. There's the keeper's... Oh, and the keeper punches it, but he punches it straight to Hughes. And it's 2-0. Quick fire. Hughes having a little sit down now after his little volley. And it was great play, great touch by Henriquez out wide to get into the crossing position. The cross was a good one. Keeper comes out, punches it away. Here it is, there's the punch straight to Hughes. And he's just open net. Keeper's on the ground, stranded. And it's 2-0 Derby. They're still looking to attack Horsens here. Passing it around, trying to pull players out of position. And they've found a spot through, and it was Martin who gave the chance up, but it's gone harmlessly wide. Romano with a goal kick, passes it short to Moran. His preferred kicking method. Rather than booting it forward, they don't have a great deal of height, Derby. Here's Ed Allen now. Takes a strike. It's 3! Just like that! I mean, You saw the settings, guys. This is on legendary difficulty, and we are just running through AC Horsens like they are nothing. And it's Ed Allen again, second goal. Well, great start to the new season. The revamp is already off underway, and Ed Allen's got 2 already. He's going to be looking for his hat-trick. It was all his own work. Yeah, just out the keeper's reach. Fantastic strike. Season. Oh, and that's a dirty tackle. Hopefully Henriquez is going to get back up. He tripped Allen over. That was fantastic. Little bit. Martin caught in possession. Looks like he's staying down. Hopefully he won't be down for long. Oh, and Hughes can't clear the ball. He just sort of kicks it straight into a player. Now then, is Martin injured? Yes, Martin is injured. He is down. Free kick comes into the box. Oh, and it's not cleared properly. It's a brilliant slide tackle by Jackson, and the ball can finally be cleared properly. And there's half time. There's half time, and it's 3-0. Great start from the Derby boys. Ed Allen, definitely man of the half there. Here comes Magnuson now. Plays it inside to Hughes. Waits for the run. Here comes Lindquist. Here's Ed Allen. Tries to play it through after a bit of skill, but Ward picks up his loose pieces. Ward turns his man brilliantly. Has a shot. Oh, it's just wide. Man down in the middle of the mark. McDonald's got a choice of who to go to. Tries to get back in. Does well. Oh, but the referee's given a penalty. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know what you're giving there. I don't know what you've seen. McDonald did ever so well get in there. Talking out your arse, ref. Just stepped across. He jumped into the air like a fucking pansy. Oh well. After this substitution, here we go with the penalty now. Come on, Romano, it's on you, buddy. And Romano saves. Come on, lads. Corner to Horsens. Who's this? It's Henriquez winning the header, and McDonald now can break, and he has got just the space in front of him. Never ending. Has he got a cross at the end of it? Ward! Yeah, there was a cross, and it was Ward, unfortunately, on the end of it. McDonald broke brilliantly, but unfortunately Ward could not direct that goalwards. This looks like it's going to go harmless out for a throw. It's not. They've kept it in, and another cross comes in. Jackson with a steady header clear, and McDonald once again for a fullback. He knows how to run forward. I mean, he should do really, I suppose. Can he hit them? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. I think we've got something special in McDonald. I really, really do. Oh, and Pereira's having to do some defensive work. Magnuson is there. Here's Lindquist. Trying to play it around inside their own box, and it nearly cost us. There we go, we're into stoppage time of the second half now. It's been a pretty comfortable match. All the goals came early on. I don't know why that's not a free kick. Romano does well, stands his ground, fantastic. McDonald just a big kick upfield. Henriquez, oh, he nearly got that through, and he nearly got it, but that doesn't matter. There is full time. It is 3-0 Derby. Well, match facts for you: 6 shots apiece, 3 on target to 2, and we put all of them away. We were clinical today. Possession very even. And we'll get into the player ratings now. Of course, Ed Allen with the 9.4 and the man of the match performance, 2 goals. Hughes an 8.5 and a goal. Lindquist and Hughes did a brilliant job in the middle of the park, as did the defenders. Well, that's Connor Martin out for 3 months. Medial collateral ligament. Bohemian FC did not want to pay that much for Kavdansky, and the transfer deal was broken down. More transfer news, and Nicolas Alexander are putting an offer for Dele. 2 of the episode, I'm going to throw another friendly match in. We're going to play the reserve team out for this one before we get into the season proper. We're playing Werder Bremen 2, and the derby lineup is Fontana, Griffiths, Harrison, Kvdansky, Tonev, Russo, Carlson, Shaw, Alexander, White and Cox. Let's do this. And Werder Bremen attacking here early on, but Tonev does well, but the clearance goes straight to the Werder Bremen guy, and it is 1-0 Werder Bremen already. It was a poor clearance, and we were punished for it. Tonev there with terrible clearance. There's no other words for that. We'll see it. It does really well to step in. Let's just clear it out. Oh, straight to Young, and he beats Derby keeper Fontana with ease. And a little jump. Found ourselves 1-0 down. Damn. Here's Tonev now. Plays it through. Carlson picks it up. Can he get a shot off? He does, but it's just wide. Barry. Oh, and tackled well there. And here's Alexander now. Oh, that's a brilliant pass from Carlson out to Cox. What can Cox do here? Takes the shot, the keeper saves it, and it goes for a corner. Gone for a corner. What can Tonev do here? He pulls it back, tries to get a cross in, doesn't get it off. Russo picks up the loose pieces. Alexander. Oh, that's a beautiful chip up. Oh, and Carlson wasn't far away there. Who chipped that up? That was fantastic. It was Shaw. Shaw chipped it up. Carlson ran onto it. It was a lovely bit of play. And then the pass is terrible, but Cox wins it back. Griffiths switches over the play to Tonev. So fair touch from the man, the Bulgarian. Alexander's had a little run. Here he is. Cross comes in. It's Cox at the back post, and it is 1-1. On 38 minutes, it's 1-1 derby. Werder Bremen, and it was a nice bit of play. Tonev and Alexander linking up again on that left-hand side. Alexander getting down, finally getting a decent cross in, and it's Cox who comes in, absolutely unmarked, couldn't miss. Keeper's diving completely the wrong way. Derby find themselves back in this game at 1-1. And again, it's Cox. He's having a storming half. Absolutely storming. There's a pass to Russo there. Here's Alexander again. Can he do? Puts another cross in, and it's Cox, and they've linked up again. And on the stroke of half time, the Alexander Cox link up has worked again, and this time it's a volley from Cox. Cracking bit of play once again. And we look so dangerous down that left hand side. If Alexander feels like he's playing, we perform. And I mean, this is the reserve team obviously, but making a name for themselves. It's 2-1 now, and it's Cox maybe getting that push. There's only Henriquez in his way in the first team. Oh, and just literally kick off. Oh, and doesn't matter, there's half time, and it's 2-1. Cox gets both goals and Alexander both assists. Here's the goal scorer for Bremen, Young. Harrison, no problem. Alexander looking for White. White picks it up. Oh, turns his man brilliantly. Oh, it's brilliant. Can he finish it? Nah, the shot became to nothing really. And it's a free kick now to Werder Bremen. The free kick comes in, it's straight at the wall. Russo, Reverido, he came on for Carlson. Here's Berglund now. That's a big old switch over, and Reverido can really stretch his legs to chase on that. Does well. It's not that well. Berglund tries to flick the ball over his man and pull back, but he still manages to get the cross in, and it's Alexander. It's in off the post, and it is 3-1 derby. That was lovely, absolutely lovely play. Now Alexander gets a goal. He's deserved it, truly deserved it. He's been brilliant really. But Berglund did very well, beating his man. cannot argue with that. Alexander makes no mistakes. In off the post. And it's 3-1. Here's Reveredo now. McDonald. Well, we've seen McDonald in the first game. I brought him on just for a bit more match experience. Beating his men all end up. He's going to whip another cross in. And Alexander's completely open at the back post. And he's somehow managed to evade that going into the net. Here's Reveredo now. And it comes to nothing. Straight at the keeper. There's Berglund. Waiting for the run. Gets the run. Here's McDonald. Once again bursting forward. Brilliant bit turn of pace there. He's bursting his way into the box. He takes the shot. It's wide. And just has a little run. Just running the clock down really. More than anything. Russo. Fredriksson. Goes for a goal kick. And it's nearly full time now. The team's done brilliantly. They kept Werder Bremen out for the most part of the match. Most attacks have nullified apart from the very first one. Done well to get themselves back into it. Kavdansky now trying to fight for the battle of the ball. He does win it, but it goes straight to a Werder Bremen player. He's been kept on side by Kavdansky's fall, and it is 3-2 right at the end of the game. I don't think we've got anything much to worry about. But 3 players completely unmarked in that box. That could be worries. Fontana didn't stand a chance. We'll kick off, but I'm sure the referee's about to blow his whistle. There it is. We win 3-2. Should have been a little bit more comfortable than that, but the result flattered them with the 2 goals really. But well, we take the win. It's 3-2. Well done to the Derby reserves. Here's the match backs. 6 shots to 12 in our favour. Both teams had 5 on target. Derby had the upper hand in the possession. Didn't really feel like Bremen had that many shots, but I suppose they were all pretty much simple or desperate shots for more than anything. We'll get into the player ratings. And as you can see, Alexander with a 9.4, Cox with a 9.4, joint man of the match really. They linked up superbly, especially in that first half. But yeah, I think on a whole, a good performance from the boys. Well done. Vladislav Delev has been sold to Crew Alexander. We wish him all the best. He was certainly serviceable in the first season. Thank you, sir. Another transfer offer for Kavdansky from Oward Club. They want to give us 92,000. We're going to definitely delegate this. I don't want any less than 150,000 for him. So our scouts have done their job and they have scouted Baridia and Ferrari. I think we're going to sign Ferrari in. He is a free agent. Players like Lindstrom and Berglund might not be around for long, so we'll get him in. And for transfer talks for Kavdansky broke down. Oward Club did not want to pay the 150k, so he stays a Derby player. First of the month and our youth academy. We're going to go through it now, have a look, see what their potentials are. Anyone below 85 or below will be released. So here we go. Andrew Bowen is a 74 to 92. Alvarez, oh, he's just fell into that threshold. He is up to 85, but I think he's going to be gone. We're going to release him. Aidan Roberts, 74 to 92. Ewan Strachan just holding on with a 73 to 87. Nicolas Alexander, our name counterpart. I was going to sign him in and have him play no games, but we're just going to release him. He is costing us money in the youth academy. Agnes Morrison, again, just falls underneath that threshold. Sorry, we're being strict. Barry Rafferty holding on with his 86. Abeledo, Cristobal Abeledo, looking like a very tasty player. You know he's 17. His overall should shoot up if that potential stays high. Sean Hughes, oh, you're 16. I might just give you a chance. I said restrict though, didn't I? We don't have any other strikers, so I'm going to let him see what happens in another month or 2. Toby Wilson looking like he's going to be a stunning little centre mid. Brandon Ward 75 to 94. And Jonathan Morris 80 to 86. Well, that's the youth academy. Let's crack on a bit further along. last game of this episode is the first game of the season proper. We're going to line up, as you see here, with the first team, the current first team at least anyway. Romano, Magnussen, Jackson, Moran, McDonald filling in for Martin because Martin's out injured, Hughes, Lindquist and Allen in the middle of the park, and Pereira, Henriquez out wide with Big Ward up front. Let's go see and get this first game of the new season underway. Derby, kick off. It's Henriquez now. Looking for a quick start really. There's Magnussen. Cuts inside. There's a run being made here by Ward. Turns inside. Oh, and Hughes! And it is a very quick start. There you go. How do you like that? Oh, brilliant. And it's Hughes. We saw him in the first game in the pre-season. He looked sharp. But that was beautiful play. This play from Ward here in the box. Turns his man, does brilliantly well. Little pass. Oh, what a way to start the second season. And it's Morgan Hughes with the goal. Derby are 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Come on. Derby corner. Hughes is going to swing this on him. And it comes. And it's Allen that's up. Oh, it's Allen that's hit the crossbar. Oh, had Allen trying to open his account for the league. And Luton can break. Oh, and they really can break. Got us on the ropes a little bit here. Lindquist trying to get out to Collins here. Cross comes in, it goes low, and it's wide. Thank God for that, because that was shocking defending. Direction. Lindquist picks up on the loose ball. Here's Allen. To Hughes. So cracking little pass out to Magnussen. Finds Henriquez. What can Henriquez do? Oh, he's done well. The lad's done very well. Has he got anyone in the box? It's Pereira. Oh, he's hit the post. And Hughes. He can't get the follow-up shot in. Oh dear. Potts is looking dangerous. Henriquez does well. Keeps it in as well. And Derby can break here. Oh, that's a cracking little ball. And it's Ward passing it back to Allen. A little bit sweaty. We don't really care. We're after the goals, and it's that man, Ed Allen. Truly is the spearhead of this youth team the youth team for Derby County. Great little bit of play. Keeper thought about coming for Ward, and Ward was too fast, so he starts backing off. Thought he was going to lose the ball, but no, he did ever so well. He held the play up. He waited for Allen to come in. Little pass to him, cheeky pass, and finish there. There you go. Ed's not going to miss those. He's not going to miss those at all. Looking at close to half time. Luton are just having a little attack here. Well held up there, but it's all for nothing. Is half time. 2-0 Derby. Well played, lads. Ed Allen clears out the free kick that came in. Here's Ward now. Pereira's run is causing the defender to oh, and whatever happened there, we don't know, but it's Ward. And it is 3-0, and it is Ward with his first goal of the season. Pereira's run and little collision with the defender in the box certainly helped that situation. I'd almost give him the assist for that. And Ward comes through, and he megs the keeper. It's a lovely little finish. Cool, calm, calculated. Megs. 3-0. Well played, Ward. Well played, Derby. Well, free kick to Derby in a dangerous position. Ed Allen's going to set over this. Oh, and it's well over the bar. Well over the bar. Oh, it's a nice little bit of play. It's just a shame it's in our own half. Carlson does a great bit of distribution there. Ward knocks it out to Henriquez. What can we do from here? It's across to the back post. It's Carlson. Oh, that was close. That was a lovely little bit of play. Brilliant, really. And Carlson's getting booked for taking a piss. We're going to bring Allen off now. He's ran his little arse off, really. I'm going to bring this young lad, Jordan Shaw, on. He's certainly one for the future. You look out for him. He's going to be something special. Oh, the kick from Romano's gone straight to a Luton player. And that is 3-1. Well done, you twat. Oh, 3-0. They don't normally push forward this far, but there they are pushing forward and cutting out the pass from the goal kick. Romano will not learn about that. Neither fucking will I. 3-1. Into stoppage time. Romano's taking no chances now. He's just going to hoof that upfield. That's a lovely little pass out wide from Lindquist. Oh, hello. And here's Shaw. He's pushed off the fucking ball. Nothing given. The referee's a bit of a fucking twat again. And Luton can attack. It's all for nothing. It's going to end 3-1, I'm fairly certain. There it is, full time. 3-1 Derby. Brilliant performance for first 80 minutes, and then it all went to shit thanks to the Italian stallion Romano. But well, that's a good start. There's the match backs. 11 shots to 8, 7 on target to 3. Luton just about had the possession. Player ratings for the match. Charles Ward is a 9.5 and he is man of the match. The rest of the team, solid centre back pairing. Magnussen had a good game as normal, and then on the substituted players, Hughes and Allen also in the 9s. All in all, it was a good day for the boys. Well, after one game, I mean it's only first game, but it was a very good start. We sit in third. Chesterfield had a very good result. Coventry had a very good result. Forest Green did too. But no, that's where we sit after one game. Really hope you've enjoyed this episode. The revamp well underway now, and you'll see much more to come as the episodes keep rolling out. Well, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you really liked it, and until next time, friends.